Hello, am I live now? Alright, I think everything's ready to get going. Okay, I'm gonna get started. Ooh, normal or hardcore? I don't even know what the difference is. I never got this. I never went this far when I was testing to see if this game even started. I'm thinking normal, but only because I have no idea how difficult hardcore is gonna be. Bunch of people on a boat. Hey, I know that guy. Oh. Something about Bill Williamson. I'll be honest, as far as starts go, this one's it's already sort of suggesting where this is going. So that guy on the in the grey suit, that's Agent Ross, right? I think so. Don't know who the other guy is. I don't know him. Probably doesn't even matter anyway.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that
Hang
pretty
on.
soon we will be able to
That other
fly.
character, that other one in the
Only
back.
angels
I think
can
she,
fly.
yeah, her, the one who walked past
No,
the camera there.
apparently people can
I
fly.
think
Didn't you hear?
she's
Out
a
of
character in
Kansas,
this
a man
game as
even
well.
had a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny. Are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we
It's
have.
that same person again.
Chance to
The
live
front.
among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush.
Of course, don't ask anyone else. No, only him. So this is Armadillo, I'm assuming. Oh, game's afoot. Oh, here he is. Mr. John Marston himself. I'm gonna head into the saloon. Oh. Alright there?
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here!
Is this a bad time?
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
I don't know who this guy is. He's a new guy. Yeah, no, I don't know no Jake. Suppose that makes sense. He did say that we never
Alrighty, Mr.
met.
Marston, let's get. Jump. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Whoa. This is a fast horse. A lot faster than I expected it to be.
You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Ah yes, there you go. I think I've been here in the second game before.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
An odd fellow. So, approach the fort.
Let's go.
Seems quiet enough.
Bill, I've come for you.
Bill's in this fort?
Bill Williamson.
Uh-oh.
Come out here
We're
right
getting
now.
straight to it, aren't we?
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill. I'm come to try to save you.
Oh,
Ooh,
do
hello.
I look
It's
like
more of
I
them.
need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch,
Well,
and no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh.
ooh. It's a rough start. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Right, yeah, not a very impressive gang if Bill Williamson is the leader of it. That's all I have to say about that. So yeah, that looks like that's the girl who was on the train.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said
Honesty.
you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss
Bonnie.
Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have.
Oh, there it is on the table.
What will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
It's a wee little shack. There we go. Ooh, I'm still wounded. Right. No instant heal.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of
$15.
hands around here. Let's
Do
see
I
if we
not
can
have
get you back in the saddle.
$15? Really?
How do you do, sir? Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
Ooh, this is a big horse.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
That's the train station. Things sure have changed.
It's a train
Line
station.
finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good
station.
when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Slow up.
Whoa.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Okay. It's gonna be interesting.
Come!
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
Whoa there.
Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop.
Oh, hello.
Good shot. Nice shooting.
There's a lot of rabbits here.
That's it. Kill those little varmints. Much
There we
obliged
go.
for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch.
Oh. You alright there, Bonnie? Looks like Bonnie's stuck. Hello? A little nudge. There you go. Does that fix it? Is your pathfinding fixed? There we go.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. Look out! Coyotes! Shoot 'em before they get to the
Oh.
animals.
Come on. Come on.
Alright, here we go.
That makes you mine.
Damn coyotes! Hurry! I bet they're going straight for the chicken coop.
Yeah.
Chicken coop. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That coyote won't be back. Nice shot.
Ah, they got
Well,
some of them.
We got rid of the coyotes.
Damn it.
I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Wonder there's an achievement for getting all the chickens. So is this horse mine now, or
Here we are.
would I have to return it? Oh, it says it's my horse, so I guess it's mine.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Level 1 of 3. Fame plus 150. Honor plus 50. I guess there is an honor system in this game. That's kind of weird. So what's in here? Ammo, they said, right? Huh. Ah, so here it is. This is the map. So was that where I was shot? Yeah, I think I was shot here. I mean, what I want to know is why did she even come all the way out there to pick me up after I got shot? And how? Whatever, doesn't even matter, I suppose. Because here I am.
Hey!
Obstacles in our path.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in.
That was a
You know, you
fast
never did
recovery.
Tell me how you met that Bill Williamson, or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Oh. We're racing. Okay. Fairly confident I can win.
How we ride round these parts. Yeah! On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, wait, hang on. You meant to end on 3. That's the count of 3.
Gentlemen about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
See you soon. Come on, boys.
Man, this is different, but not too different.
Are you saving the best for last? Come on.
Uh-oh. No.
Don't go easy on me.
Ah.
Try to keep up, will you?
Come on.
This sure beats milking cows. Giddy up.
There we go.
Let's pick up the pace. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
Uh-oh.
Go. Let's go.
I hope I don't fail if I don't make it there.
Let's go.
You'll have to do better than that. See you at the finish line.
Come on. Call yourself a rancher? Let's go, Miss McFarland.
Here we go.
You're gonna wear that horse out.
Come on. Would you like me to slow down?
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be. Where do you think you're going?
Okay.
Should I wait for you to catch up? Come on. Come on.
Okay.
Easy now.
They ride a lot different than how they used to, but I think
was
I
fun.
can get used to it.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
I'm gonna start the next mission anyway.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Outside, okay. I see. So how does this work?
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
John Marston's a smart man. You know, I think she was in the online for Red Dead 2. I could be wrong, but I think she gave out a quest if you visited her ranch. Whoa. I think I knocked that guy off his horse.
Manhattan
Whoops.
it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Whoa, horse. Go to the doctor's office. What is that horse doing? It's just wandering about. I bet that was the horse I knocked the rider off of. Whoops. General store. Man, I remember this.
Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
It's a bad day if I'm being shot at again. Because I ain't even got the controls mapped out properly in my mind yet. If you want to leave Armadillo, there are usually stagecoaches loading and unloading behind the freight station. I see.
I don't want to die out here.
What? Who's shooting already? What? What the hell just happened? Why am I being shot at? I just got started. Why?
Come on.
It just started. Oh, this is gonna be great. don't even have any money, so I don't even know how I'm gonna pay off that bounty I just made. I'm confusing myself with these controls, honestly. Political realities of Armadillo. You know, one of them cells could have been for me if I wasn't careful.
You gotta visit.
Shut up, you! Yeah, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Oh,
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man.
I was about to
from
say, he didn't
Blackwater.
seem qualified to be
Yes, sir.
in charge around here.
Listen, that dog ain't too bright. But he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. Yeah. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out here?
I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here. Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what.
I like this guy.
Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
There's a dumb rat bastard now.
Damn it, he's onto it. Get after him.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Yeah.
Turn. Oh god, come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
Yeah.
Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
On foot. This might be a real fight, isn't it?
Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Marston, take that bastard behind.
How do I take cover? There we go.
I got you covered. Take that feller behind the rock, boy. It's your day of reckoning, boys. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. Over there. Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse.
Did I get him?
Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them. I'll teach you some respect for the law.
You're making a big mistake, friend!
You couldn't hit a bull's ass with a bag full of banjos. Just walk left now. Try to take him alive.
By shooting him in the legs. Oh, oh. There we go.
Killing days are over. It'll be trial and vote for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.